I don't know, it wasn't really like a worry because at the time I was quite naive, like financial and all that stuff really wasn't like, it didn't really enter my thought. It was just the fact that my dad's leaving, like the man, the like role model I've had for the past 12 years, like used to come watch me play football and stuff like that, just leaving. Like it was more an emotional kind of bereavement.
What worried me most was that he wasn't coming back. This is like the first time I've ever had a proper conversation about it.
At first I was worried about my mum because I've never known somebody to have a breakdown or go through depression. I didn't know what was going to go on. I didn't know how long I'd be apart from my mum. So that's what really worried me.
When my parents split up, I think I was most worried about how it would work, whether it would put too much stress on our education, whether my sister would find it hard in a few years as well, because she found it very hard at the time as well.
I don't know really. I think I was more worried about how it would affect like everyday life, like the first couple of weeks afterwards, and when it came to like the time she'd come and pick us up, I'd just sit in my room and at first it was a case of you'd run to the door every time someone knocked on the door. If you saw a car pulling up outside the house, you'd automatically think it was them, and every time it wasn't, until after a while you became immune.
I think they could have handled it better when my parents split up because they wouldn't speak, and well, it was hard because I couldn't speak to either parent about it, or it was hard to see another family member sometimes. So I had to result in seeing it at school. And
at first I was dead sad because I was so used to having my dad around, like getting me up in the morning, making me breakfast. And then it got to about 3 months and then I got used to it. Like I still miss him now, like on Christmas morning and your birthdays, but then he always comes around for dinner, so. But then I just got used to it, got better.